Hello. Oh, it doesn't save dual stream by default. Okay, that's good. I didn't want that on anyways. Doesn't need to be there. Oh, I forgot to adjust this camera. That's better. Ouch. Hi guys. Heard it was all quackers. It's more than it was cracked up to be. Hey guys. Oh my gosh, as soon as I touch the coins, I start yawning. Every time. Exclamation CC if you want the link to this site. It's Coins in Canada. I'm on 1996. I finished with the zinc. Copper in Canada ended in 1996. I think the 90s will go pretty quick. I was looking. I don't have a lot of BU rolls from the 90s. And unlike, so 2003, there were 3 varieties. 2002, there were 2 varieties. So 26, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 90. It doesn't look like there's varieties. So it's basically just one year, one type. I'm not even going to be looking for the errors and stuff. Of course, 98% copper, 0.5% tin, and 1.5% zinc. They're 2.5 grams. They are worth about 4 cents Canadian as of today. Quite a few errors. We'll look at them real quick so you have an idea of what's there. I guess that little thing on the bottom of the stem, I don't care about all these little errors. I'd be keeping so much stuff that looks like a clash, doubling, accumulation on the crown. Oh, that's something I'd keep. Wart nose, that's cool. Where even is that? Oh, accumulation chip on the top of the maple leaf. Bunch of clash. Oh, that's a crazy clash. Look at the obverse. You can see the maple leaf. That's cool. That's a cool one. I'd love to find something like that. That's a crazy clash. Crack, 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 crack. I don't care much for cracks unless it looks like the die is about to explode. Let's get on this screen. It's like a penny. That's cool. I don't have any old farthings. I think I have a couple in Pepsi. That's cool. 109 years old. So this isn't a... So basically... Same as always, going through, kind of grading them by my own little grading system and putting together a roll of for myself the best that I can and keeping half a roll for selling and reselling purposes. But yeah, I was looking, I don't have many BU rolls put aside of the 90s for whatever reason. Although I do have 3.5 boxes of rolls from the 90s if I find that there's a variety and I don't have enough of for a particular, but we were just looking from 90 to 96, there's no variety, so it should be pretty straightforward. Hope you all are having a good day. It's nice out. I should probably go outside. Go where? I just found out. Oh, I guess I'll talk about that later when there's more people here. Some good news. All right. And then I guess, what do I do with these random zinc coins then? 99? Because now I'm on the copper. Put that there. Coin shop's closed till tomorrow, but I'm not going to go till Thursday. It's like on the same street as a bank where I'm getting my boxes, so there's no point in making 2 trips down there. Should go here. 80's a good run. If I woke up earlier, I've been wanting to go take more pictures of the graffiti in the West End. I gotta wake up early one day to do. Oh, that's what I could. Yeah. Connecting some dots in my head. Nice. Theme park. I don't even know any of her stuff. Nice. Nice. Give the books to the AI. Feed the AI. Damn fingerprints. To the movie star back in the day. I'll always love you was one of the biggest she wrote. I should quote that out of context. Block, block, because I will always love you. Damn fingerprints. Weird. Last night, that new coin that came out, it said that it was archived, like it had sold out, but then this morning it was back. There was some weird glitch on their website last night. Royal Canadian Mint website. Damn fingerprints. Another fingerprint. Nice. It's probably the nicest one so far. really looking for errors. I should probably slow down and look for errors. But if it's too small to stand out at this quick a glance, then it's too small for me to care. Sure, I've missed so many errors already. Last little handful for this year. Almost a roll of A and B's or A's. 10 more. Hey Dutch, what's up, friend? I have so many on my dolly that it burst a wheel today from one of the... My dolly died. It lost a bearing from one of the wheels. It's so loaded with sense. We have to put that in a flip. Dolly Parton died today. We'll have to say RIP Dolly. So 2 dollies died today. Should have been fine. I don't think it's overloaded. Alright, I think I got enough. Oh, I think I got just enough for a roll between the A's and the B's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, exactly. Perfect roll. That's good. Yep, RIP dollies. So that's good. Oh, this cent holder is done. Okay, throw that out. So this is 96. I could probably start bagging this copper. Actually, I think I already have a bag on the go. I do. So that's what I will do. Just remembered that. Uh, 1996. The 90 to 95 should go pretty quick. There's not varieties, and I don't have a lot of extra rolls of shiny coins for those years, which would mean the ones that are on the board, sorting board, are the best that I have had pass through my fingers. So for these extra ones, wish I realized this sooner. I actually got predated bags, 96. So we'll just take out some of these ones that aren't as nice. Yeah, I have a lot of sense, but I listed the zinc bag. We'll see if I get anyone that wants to buy it. If I get no messages between now and Thursday, I'm just gonna bring it to the bank. How much is that? Shut up, Faucetbot. It's got a cool color. As long as it's about half a roll, I'm good. So that's for date runs and selling. About 30. Those can go in the bag. And these go in here. The rest, there's 96. Now I'm pretty sure I did not have any 95 rolls. 94, 93, 93, 91. So just what's on my board, which I think was just over 2 rolls. So I'll have to go grab those. 95. And then it will start to slow down again in the 80s. And the 70s are going to be really interesting because I've bought a few collections and I never went through all of those. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll have to go through those as I make my rolls. $10, $20, so it's half a bag, 25 rolls. Oh, it'd be nice if I could fill this for Thursday, then I could bring this. The fella that buys the copper, I leave it for him at the coin shop. I'm going to the coin shop Thursday. So that's my goal then. Fill this. And I can bring that bag. And then once I get through the 80s, I know I can bring all the stuff from the 80s. Well, if I get through the 90s, I can bring the stuff from the 90s. I have, what did I say, 3.5 boxes from the 90s. Once I know I don't need it, it can go. It's all rolled in boxes. I'm not going to unroll it. It can just go as is. Tough crowd. Thank you for the 4 likes. How did I get in the nickels? Because you clicked into the nickels. Chip. I can't even. Oh, chip. What? Chip. 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 Clash. 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 Crack. Crack. That's weird. Filled in a. Doubling. Doubling. Wait, what? How the hell am I supposed to notice that? What do they even call that? Slim 5? Bro, how the hell am I supposed to notice that? Like maybe here is rounded and here is pointed, like that'd be my, and then here is point, so it's round here and pointed here versus round here and pointed here. If that's even consistent. Because there's no way my brain's gonna notice like this gap. I look at this and the only, like, you know, you got pointy here, round here, pointy here, round here. That's like the, and that's if they're even all like that. That's wild. Let me go get the 95s. Making good progress. It's basically all I had to choose from 95s. I mean, I have more rolls, as I said before, I have more rolls that are aside. But, wait, there was a 96. I should have checked what those were on my desk soon. Nice one too. Will that squeeze into my roll? Can I squeeze an extra one in there? Sometimes I don't mind putting 51. Doesn't look like there's room in here for another. This one's kind of dark. Take that one out. Put this better one in. And then I'll drop that one into the bag. Hey, Sticks. What's happening, friend? Good to see you. How you doing? And then what do I have here? 2006 and 95. So those are zinc. This is copper. Hey, work is good. Been a while since I worked. That's why I'm here counting my pennies. So hopefully there's enough here. Well, I don't know. I could like pull my other 96 rolls and spot check them, but the way my sort board worked was the nicest coins always stay, the nicer coins would stay on the sort board, typically, in most situations. So if these came off my sort board, then these are the nicer coins. So let's see how they look. If I'm not happy with what I get out of these rolls, maybe I can go and grab a couple 95 rolls and do a quick spot check to see. But they would only get re-rolled from the sort board, so and I would only roll the ones that are not as nice. You feel me? Are you looking for just, so I don't know if you were here before when I was going through all my cents. I've probably had like 60,000 cents, like, I don't know, 50 to 60 boxes over the years that I've been going through them. And I had this little process as I'd go through them where I would just eyeball them for the most part, and I would sort them by year. You do that? Did you sort all of yours by year and re-roll them by year? And those are basically penny rollers on that board, which you see here. So then once it fills up, it's a roll. And each year had 2 slots. I'd put the nicer ones on one side and the not so nice ones on this side. And every time this side filled up, I'd go through, double check if there's any nice ones or migrate them over here. Every time this side would fill up, I'd go through it and migrate the not so nice ones over here. And then the not so nice ones would get re-rolled and the year put on them. So I'm going through the stuff that's on that board I just showed you, which is the nicest of everything I've gone through over the years. And now I'm actually taking time to scope them, A, B, C, D, and I'm putting together a roll of each year and variety of the nicer coins for myself, where I can get a roll. Like some years we get little stubbies. And then in addition to that, again, where numbers allow it, I'm putting together a bag with half a roll of each year and variety for selling date runs and for people who need specific years or coins. And the price of them will depend on how many I have and yada yada yada. So you mix yours? That's just lazy. That's lazy. They should all have their own year on them. Every single roll. Anything else is just lazy. Amateur work. If there's any errors that stand out, I grab them. But I flip through them so fast that like little minor, like little cracks, little chips. Like if I sit here and stare at some of these, I'm sure I could find some stuff. I'm not trying to spend that much time looking at these. Like that's one I wouldn't want to keep. Wait, how'd that get there? Someone was distracting me? I guess so. Thanks, buddy. See, like that has, oh, it almost looked like it had a machine step. Let's see if we can find any errors. It's so much more time consuming. Oh, I already forgot about to look for the thing on the 5s. Probably have to be in closer to really find that. Ugh. The steel and the zinc goes back to the bank, and the copper I sell. I don't want to sell any more of the older copper till I have a chance to put together my rolls and make sure I've pulled what I need to. Sold all my Wheaties. This penny feels big. Am I crazy? Maybe. Let's up those numbers. Last handful. Hey, how'd you get in there? Prismatic. So I'm short about 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 41, short 9, so I need to pull 9 from this little bottle. Three, 6, 9 is 10. So let's eliminate one of these. Maybe 1. like your fingerprints. One of these. This one. Make sure that's right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's wrong. It was 50. That one's not going to stay shut. What about this one? This one looks broken. It's broken. Let's try one of these. Put a mark on these or something so I don't try and use them again. Stay shut. Okay, good. 1990s. What is this? 5? 1995. This box is filling up. Couple more to fill out the bag. Yep, that's good. Maybe one more. Yep. Yep, that's enough. 95, 95, 95, 94, 95. 1995. Oops. I just, whatever. As long as it serves its purpose. Should I crush this together? Make them stay together. Just like that. They will stay together. How can I get those ones? one, bro. There we go. Alright, I need to go get the 94s. I want to take these gloves off for a bit. Air conditioning just came on. Keep a glove on to go get the 94s. Oh, I think we have rolls of 94s in here. Yes. No. Yes? Yes, one. So I got 3 rolls of 94s. I want to get to 91 today. I have 1 roll of 93 in here, two rolls of 93 and 1 roll of 91 plus what's in the sorting board. If I get through 91, then I've gone through 2 rows of my sorting board. Then again, I want to fill this bag with copper. I could just grab rolls out of that partial box and start dumping them in there. Quiet stream. Bug's always trying to go up my nose. 94. Whoa. Doubling. Yeah, not much to find in this year. I think it's a good time for a snack. Let me pace myself. So we did, what did I do? I did 96 and 95. Now I'm on 94. 94, 93, 92. 4 more years I'd like to do. This glove does not want to come off. I started, no one else was streaming. Kind of expected a couple more people to pop in. That's okay. I picked up a sub. Thank you, whoever that was. Still not really anyone streaming. Close that. Videos. Yeah, let me play. Let me start at the beginning. Man got hit in the head with a can of Coke, but he was alright because it was a soft drink. Okay, Fossilbots, you're funny. Okay, sometimes Fossilbot is funny. I've quoted Fossilbot before. Let me go get a snack. I think we got like 1.1 ounces for the goofball so far. I'm gonna get, let me do the math. See how much a sterling beaver costs. 5.35 grams on a nickel times 0.925 divided by 31.1035. So a sterling beaver nickel is 0.1591 troy ounces times spot. I've just been rounding up to 69. So $11 US for one of those sterling silver nickels. That's wild. So I think I can put one of those in for AG. Yeah. Because he was 1350. And then I think I can also put a 50%. How much are 50% dimes? I should write all of this down so I don't have to always do the math. Oh, clear. I think they're 1.1 grams. So 1.1 divided by 31.1035 times 69. So they're like 250. Yeah, so 50% silver dime and a sterling beaver. That's exactly, yeah. So that's, I'll have to do I should do a breakdown. And then if people want to make donations, they know what they can get for like $5, $10, $15. Not right now. I don't feel like doing math. All right. Where are we? We are on to 94. Did we look at these yet? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Just get in there. About 3 rolls of 94s. These are looking pretty shiny. Like to see that. Let's go here. And we sort them onto these. Is that 3? Nope. So I'll grab an arrows if they stand out, but just getting the nice ones. It's nice to have these. It really is. Actually, let's put that there. Or down here. So close. Nice, this one so far. Air show is next weekend. Hope it doesn't rain for the air show. Gotta remember to bring earplugs. sure how these, this must have been from the roll side of the board. Stupid fingerprint. Very nice. Give me some more of those. Very nice. Give me some more of those. Very nice. Give me some more of those. Very nice. That's what I want to see. We want a shiny coin, not a dull coin. We want shiny coins. We don't want dull coins. Anyone else listen to Tiesto? Have you even heard of Tiesto? Can you guess what I'm listening to? That's this song? Oh my gosh, I never knew the name of this song. Sick. Big ass fingerprint. I'm zoomed in too close. Keep missing edges of the coin. Prefer to have it zoomed out so I don't have to center it as well. Good night. Have a good night, my friend. Go do some yoga. See you next time. Nice, very nice. Should probably be pulling out the nice ones as I do this to put in my book. Oh well. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 43. Need 7 from here. 94. That should be a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just leave those stuck together. Love Struck, Walking with Elephants. Hidden would like this song. Walking with Elephants. Is this gonna seal? Does not want to seal. I miss this song. This was one of my favorite songs. Please come apart. It's not broken. Maybe that would have been good. It's sealed pretty good, all considered. Oh yeah, that feels way better. Oh, but it's not staying shut. Is it? Okay, it is. Let me just eyeball out some of these. Something like that will do. Four. 50. Where's the copper tag? Hello, hello, friends. So now I'm on 1993. 1993. 1993. That's 91. That's 80. That's 89. 91. So no more 90s in there. Oh, that was zinc. Copper, zinc. 93. That's next. I don't need this many of these floating around. 1, 2, 3 is enough. Well, there's 4. Get rid of another. Should be enough. I'm gonna go grab the 1993s from the board. Doesn't mean anything will be missing. Just wasn't sent properly. And you gotta be careful how you approach that. Because if he finds out something was missing, then he may not send anything to Canada again, and it gets ruined for everyone. I would just say, hey, I think you didn't declare it properly. It was opened. And then if they ask what's in it, then tell them. Don't go at that saying, hey, I think something was missing. Unless it's something you paid for. If it was free, don't even worry about it. That's why I don't like. There's someone like 2 years ago, they told me they were going to send me something. It's like a box Ike. It's 40% silver. And I don't know if they don't come around anymore because they promised that and haven't sent it. Recently they asked for my address, but right now I don't want anyone from the US sending me anything for that reason. Unless it's letter mail. If it was a freebie, I wouldn't even worry about it. Just be happy with what you got. I mean, yeah, it sucks. Because they may just stop sending to Canada. That's just my opinion. I'm surprised people still send here. If it was United United States Postal Service, yeah, that's how much it costs. You gotta use like pirate ship or ship station, or there's so many different, well, I heard even those are charging a lot now. You don't save a lot. That should have just been sent by letter mail. If it fits in an envelope, just send it by letter mail. I'm always telling people, if it fits in an envelope, it's sent by letter. I've received, and this not this year, in the past, I've received 4 ounces of silver by letter mail. It's 4 different envelopes, 4 different people. So who we got? Great Scott, Ghost, Nancy T, Copper Owl, Coins, and I always forget one of them. I can't remember if the one Ron sent me was like Pizza Guy, the Pizza Guy. Was it United States Postal Service? United States Postal Service is $30 and change to send to Canada. And if it was declared wrong, then that's why it got opened. Especially now, after the 50%. They're going to look for anything and everything that they can make you pay a tariff on. Yeah, they sent it the wrong way. Well, I mean, you got to use like pirate ship or ship station, or there's a whole bunch of different ones. You just Google budget courier. But what I heard recently, I can't remember who from, is that it's not even a lot of savings when you go that way anymore. That's why if it fits in an envelope, you just send it by letter mail. Pack it very discreetly. Hope it doesn't get opened. So I like people in the US. I don't press giveaways and stuff, but there's some things I've won that could go by letter mail. There's some folks, they're really good at sending stuff by letter mail. That's funny. I left a comment on this video 6 years ago. It says, I like to walk my elephants early in the morning before the sun rises. I got likes. That's hilarious. I haven't listened to this forever. I miss this song. If I send something by Canada Post to the US, it's going to cost a lot of money too. Yeah, I notice you're getting more views and comments on that. I'm thinking about offering it as a service. Like once we send the goofball, I'm going to document making it, and I'm going to have like a price list of like the different coins based on spot at the, like I did a little bit. So a 50% dime is $2.50. A sterling silver beaver is $11 US. And then there's like 80% dimes, 80% quarters, 80% halves, and dollars. And I've been thinking about how I want to make the goofball. And I want to document making it. And Hi Otis, hi 9 for 9, hi friends, how are you doing? And I have a feeling other people are gonna maybe, I don't know for sure, want to pay to have me send one of those to other people. Like, you can't get mad if you're getting silver, but it's like, it's gonna be funny. So I've been writing it down. So far, you did goods and services, so after the fees, it's $38.22 on each of them by 2. So you've put in almost an ounce. Raymond sent 10 friends and family, so that's 9. That's 0.1304 troy ounces going in. I'm putting 90% towards silver, 10% to shipping and handling, etc. AG Iowa put in 15. I think friends and family, so 1350. I didn't calculate the ASW on that yet. And Dale sent 20 goods and services, it looks like. So that's 1706. So that's another 30 right there. So we're up to like maybe an ounce and a half. And I'm going to put them all in flips with everybody's name so that he knows what came from who. And I'm going to pepper in a bunch of other stuff. I found some old nickels in a roll that I like with my change pile that I've been spending. Some of the old wartime nickels. Pepper in some world coins. Maybe some stamps if I can find some with the themes he likes. How you doing, Otis? Do you want to send anything to donate for the goofball? Every $5 adds a piece of silver. Oh, wait, if 50%, I guess I should make a price list of what the different. But I mean, there's a piece of silver that fits almost every budget. So I'm on 1993. I'm trying to get back through 1991. So 93, 92, 91. It's not much. So there's like 4 rolls on the sort board plus this one. That's funny. Yeah, so I got about 4 on the board plus like 4 here. I got like 8 rolls to go through today, and then I'm happy. If the chat picks up, I might stay a little longer. It's quiet for the first hour and a bit. I was just listening to a song that I haven't heard in like, I guess 6 years. I have a comment I left on this music video 6 years ago. It says, I like to walk my elephants early in the morning before the sun rises. For this, it doesn't really matter. When you're buying stuff from me, yeah. It just changes who pays the fee. Like if I'm like during an auction, yeah, goods and services. It's all the same, really. For this, I probably should ask for friends and family, but I think we'll be okay. I should put some empty cases without coins in them in there too. I like this gem. Har 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 har. Okay. I'm not really a block. What the heck are all those retracted messages? I don't know why this glove keeps sticking. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be back. My dolly, so Dolly Parton apparently died today, and also my dolly has so many pennies on it. When I wheeled it out today, one of the bearings liberated itself from one of the caster wheels. So the dollies are dying. Left a big greasy skid mark on the ground. Took me a second to figure out what it was. Don't know how that popped out. It shouldn't be overloaded. It is about 200 pounds on it. Not even a lot for 4 wheels, 50 pounds a wheel. Whatever. I'll be back. Excuse me. Excuse you. Not that I saw. I don't think so. Keep forgetting to grease this chair. Wow. Oh. AG did a mail call for me. That's cool. Yeah, I don't see it. Didn't see him on. 740. Let's go. John Mayo. I haven't seen John Mayo in a while. I'm feeling sore. What time is it? The sun's gonna set in 2 hours, so I'm done in an hour. I want to at least get back out while the sun is up. I should plug my skateboard in. Let me go do that. He won last month's month-end GAW. He left a comment on my video yesterday asking me to email him when he won the GAW. Like, there's been quite a few people who have said stuff like this to me, Saint Nick included. Oh, I'm not good on the thing. I can't email you. Can you email me and then I can email you? That's not how my giveaways work. If you win, you got to email me to claim it. And I gave him the option. I showed him my address. I said, if you send me something in the mail, then I'll have your address. And I'll send you something extra because you sent me something. You know, like we could start trading, right? Like Cumulus and I kind of did a trade, but you win something from me. It's not my responsibility to email you. Let me open these. I digress. Okay, these are looking kind of shiny. Left a comment on the video yesterday. Yep, saying email me. And I don't have his email. I'm gonna pull your email. Like, I'm gonna pull your email address out of my block. Like what? So it'll just sit in the giveaway pile. At least I date them now. I don't know, how long should I give people to claim their prizes? 6 months, 12 months. It's looking like a lot of these are shiny. Today, Tuesday. Okay, so there's those. Did we look at what the errors are for this year? Oh, that's why I had the extra ones. Not braining. Otis, we're gonna send Goomba a prank. If you want to send a donation of whatever size you want to contribute to that, you're welcome to. Try not to say too much on stream because you can pop in at any time. 949 started it, and I've received so far $125 in donations. So a good amount is 15 that will get a beaver and a dime, like a silver beaver. He likes those, and a dime. But anything $5 is enough. Yeah. And I'm gonna do a video filming me making the prank, and then I'm gonna send it to him, and then we're all gonna get a lot of entertainment from watching him open it, and he's gonna be equally happy and pissed. And I'm gonna get some clips of him opening it and attach it onto my video, and it might become a thing that others have me do for like different people and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, it looks like my hole punch is full of confetti too. That's awesome. So in the layers there's gonna be that. Hi Tarragon Sue. How you doing? You know, I found out today, and I wish I knew this like 6 months ago. I guess it doesn't make a difference whether I sign up now or next year. But my city, just like all large cities, we have like that bike share. You know, the bike share thing. I looked it up. There's over 10,000 bikes and over 1,000 like stations where you can get the bikes in Toronto. A map of Toronto on my desk, and there's e-bikes too. And you can do pay. You put the app on your phone. You don't have to have a membership. You can do pay as you go, right? And you go, and there's like QR codes. You unlock the bike. It bills your credit card, and it's like, I think it's like $1 to unlock it, and then if you return it in like 30 minutes, I think there's no. I don't know. There's all these different tiers, and then there's 2 monthly plans, yearly plans rather. There's the 30 and the 45. The 30 is 105 Canadian a year, and the 45 is 120 Canadian a year. So I think like $15 more, I think, if I'm remembering that correctly. The difference between the 30 and the 45. So when you have a membership, there's no unlock fee anymore, right? Pay as you go, there's a $1 unlock fee. So there's no unlock fee. And for the 30, if you get the bike back into a station within 30 minutes, there's no charge. After 30 minutes you get billed by the minute, and same thing on the 45, but it's 45 minutes instead of 30, right? So, and you can literally get on a bike, ride 29 minutes, go lock it up, wait until it processes, unlock another bike, and go. And you can just keep doing that all across the city, or you get to your destination, lock it, and then just grab another one when you're leaving, type of deal. And they have them on the island, and they're all over the city, and there's e-bikes. What I learned today is, because I'm special, I have a physical speciality. I have to fill out a form, but there's no charge for me to use the e-bikes. Like usually if you get the e-bikes, it's extra. And like the charge per minute is, so like using a pedal bike I think is like 12 cents a minute, and using the e-bike is like 20 cents a minute or something. And so there's no charge for me for the e-bikes, and I'm having a hard time with the English. I don't know if they charge me like the normal bike base rate, but from the way I'm reading it is basically I pay like the 105 or the 120, and I can just use e-bikes for free. And I've been wanting an e-bike, but I don't really have anywhere to store it, and I don't want to be bringing it inside, especially like in the winter and the rain and shit. So I was looking, there's not a lot of e-bikes, and there's only like the stations around me, they'll have like 1 or 2 e-bikes. So I guess it would be walk to the closest bike station, unlock a regular pedal bike, go to the next station, the station that has the closest e-bike, lock up the normal bike, unlock the e-bike, and go. I wish I knew about that back in the spring. You know, just fly around on never have to charge them, just lock it up in the thing and done. E-bike downtown, e-bike, like, what? And I think they have baskets and stuff too. Ow! So that's something I'm thinking about. I might email them and ask them, be like, hey, I'm really special. Can you explain this to me? Like, if I get this annual thing, I can ride e-bikes for free? Is that what this is saying? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like 105? Like, that's not a lot. I'll pay that. Maybe even in the winter, because they have fenders, but the wheels on those things have like no tread. It's like very smooth wheels. So I don't know if I'd want to be riding that in the snow and shit. So that's just something to add to the arsenal of ways to get around. If I knew sooner, man, I wonder how far they go. Like, if I could ride that up to the coin show. I wouldn't be able to register in time though anyways. Like, even downtown, the coin show in October. Jump on an e-bike, zip across town, lock it up, go to the coin show and get one and come back home. Like, no more skateboard legs. Like, that's yeah, it's kind of a good thing if I'm understanding it correctly. If it means free e-bikes, I'm not entirely sure. I was just looking at it briefly today. That's crazy. 70 kilometers. I guess they have to have decent batteries. Like, if it could be getting used all day. So that's something I may look into more. It's not a lot of money. Whether I start it now or in the spring, it's all relative. I figure if I get it, I'll probably use it. It wouldn't hurt to start. Oh yeah, and then the place that has all the birds, they have those bikes. So now I could ride a bike around in there anytime I want to go down there. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's something I'm probably gonna want to sign up for. Might be good to use one of those when I go do all the graffiti in the West End, I'm thinking. Instead of skating. Where am I at? 40 to 60. So Otis, in short, the prank's going to involve lots of packing tape and saran wrap. 90% of donations go towards silver, 10% goes towards shipping and handling. I'd like to get a bag of copper done for, well, then again, I guess no rush. Oh, I could go, I should, thinking out loud. Fingers crossed we get the toonies on Thursday. Wanted to get all the way back through 91, but also want to get outside in like the next half hour, so that might not happen. I'm on 93, 92, yeah, 91 might just have to save for later. 91 being the last in the row on the sort board. I cleared one row already. If I get the 91s done, that's another row, and then the last row on the sort board is 1980 to 1990. 90s have been going pretty quick. The 80s will be a bit slower. The 70s are gonna be slow. So I bought a couple of penny collections, and there's a bunch of stuff from the 70s, and some of it's unsorted, so I need to I think I have some mixed rolls of the 70s. I'll have to sort them, but also at the same time I have lots of AU rolls from the 70s, so might go quick if I just eyeball stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I should be outside right now. I should have gone. Like, go where? Like to go out, but go where? Do what? Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. Wednesday's the outdoor dancing thing that I always forget about. I wonder what kind of music they're doing tomorrow. Rain. Got it chilled. We had rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Nice. Give me more like that. Nice. 2 rolls left. Oh, nice. After I viewed that set, I emailed you today. The seller sent me an offer for $350. Honestly, that's if I was buying just silver in general right now, it's spot for a premium set. Just by me clicking on it. I was wondering like what, I guess the first couple times I didn't get that, but yeah, so $350. There'll be tax on the shipping, 25. Just call it $33.80 for 4 ounces. That's, I mean, I already have one, and it's a big thing. And I'm trying to more buy gold right now, even though it's going up, just because it just takes up less physical space. Like the whole reason I got rid of the toonies and loonies, and I'm getting rid of the pennies, is I want my collection to take up less space. Right? So, and if he's sending that offer to other people, someone will eventually nab that. I just clicked on it and I was signed in, and she sent me the offer, but I'm not really buying silver right now. The silver I have, a lot of it, you already know what that is. So like gold just jumped up. Should have bought it when I was in there last week. So that's gonna end up costing more, but that's just what it is. I know the second coin in the megafauna is gonna come out this year, like the cave line series, so I gotta watch for that. And yeah, things will be better once I get these toonies out of the way. And I want to go through the I want to go through my bankrolls of toonies. I have a lot. I don't need to be keeping all of them. I don't know if I'm just gonna randomly pick some, or if I'm gonna take the time to look at them, and because y'all have seen the condition of some of them they're just really shitty. Maybe I should take the time to look at them, just the same kind of thing I'm doing here, and pick out the best ones. Keep the best ones, and then go from there. That coin has not sold yet. So there's another music box like the birds one. I wanted to fix the battery on that bird box, but just never got around to it. Coin shop opens back up tomorrow. I'll be busy tomorrow, so Thursday's a better day to go. Gives them a full day of buying stuff, and then Thursday I can see what's up. I should schedule Tuesday's sale. CoinOp was happy to hear that the tariffs weren't affecting me sending stuff to the US. It means you can keep getting stuff from Canada. Wonder where he buys his stuff from. Then it also depends on the seller. If the seller takes time to figure it out like I did. Why did I put that there? I guess I should keep my email up in case something comes through. Thank you, Otis. I will write you down. The whole process, I'm gonna film it and everyone's gonna get to see. And then we'll get to see it being received as well. It's gonna be funny. I have to work out how much silver it is so I know how much to get on Thursday. Go through the sterling silver bag, get some sterling silver beavers. Hopefully there's some in there from proof sets and little old Canadian Newfoundland 5 cents and 10 cents. He likes those things, so fill it with. I figure filling it with lots of little bits is better than big bits. Oh, that's got a grease strike. No, that's just a carbon spot. He always buys big stuff, so we'll send him a punch head, and then that little stuff just makes it funnier. He's gonna be so mad at me. For 9 left and didn't say bye. What? Why did I put... At certain angles, these just look different. 92 is a roll and a half. I could probably do the 92s before I go. Just an eyelash. Last handful. Nice. Please be nice. That's okay. These last few look really shiny. That's good. Let's go. Beautiful. Nice. Look at that. Let's keep it going. Nice color. These last few were nice. That's good. So 3/4 of a roll, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39. So I need 11 from here. These we don't keep. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. I'm managing to put together some pretty decent rolls from what I saved using that little board. Big board. I'll be happy. I'm gonna be so happy once I get through these. Oh my goodness. This was like a huge time investment just on the back burner waiting to get tackled. Like even the amount of time I already put into doing this is wild just to get to this point. So how many are here? Hi, Bo. 5, 10, 11. That's exactly what I need there. So there's a roll. And then I need to get like half a roll here. So take a few more out of here. Actually, before I go too crazy, let me make sure I actually have a roll here for mixing these up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's a roll for my collection of nice ones. That's how I'm doing my date run. Good to see you, friend. Just coming into the home stretch here. I think I'll probably end it with this roll. I want to get outside for a bit before the sun goes down. Sets at like 8:15. So yeah, that's enough. Those. It was funny, I found all these bags that have dates on them. could have used these yesterday. What were we on? 93? These went from 2004 to 9. Yeah. It's all good. Using them now. That's a bit more than I probably need to keep. Just got a big spot. Get rid of that one. It's kind of dark. Sure. Good enough. About half a roll is what I'm trying to aim for. So let me get one of these. It's not busted. That does not close. That one's busted. That stays shut. That's good. Take these up. This is 1993. Guess next stream I could print some more labels. So for my PC, my personal collection, putting together full rolls where possible. Some rolls are short. Some rolls are very short, of each year and variety. So I got 1993 to 2012 here. It's coming along. And then, where possible, I'm putting together about half a roll in a bag for date runs and folks who need specific dates and stuff. So that's also 93 to 2012. That's going to end up being a few boxes, ain't it? And then the extra copper is just getting bagged. Looks like I got about 2 rolls here. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50. I'm sure some of this is, whoops, didn't mean to punch you, worth something, because quite a few of these are actually really still shiny, you know. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, unless like someone was offering me money. This is what's happening with them, because this is also money. This is how I sell the copper in bags. 10, 20, 8 rolls in there, 22 rolls away from a full bag. And I got a full bag of zinc, which I listed online. If I don't have any bites by Thursday, I'm probably just gonna bank it and just get the face value for it. I'm just happy all this is disappearing. And then also, this is zinc. I think this is like 28 rolls. Glad I didn't start a bag. Stuck with a partial bag. Can bring rolls, can bring a full bag. And then this is 80 BU rolls. So I didn't reach my target. I wanted to get to 91 today, but where are we? 5 after? Yeah, by the time I get outside, I have about an hour before the sun sets. What's that? Is that just like random zinc there? I think so. Put these here. I have so many of these things. Just get some air. Unfortunate though, I'm gonna be hungry. Come home, I'll eat. Had my, oh, I was upset. I don't know if they stopped carrying the good waffles. I didn't see them or the price tag. I had to get frozen ones. I used to get like good ones, baked ones with like the donuts and like by the bread. I didn't have those. So aside from getting cheap waffles, it was good. I probably should have just had chicken sandwiches, but I was craving chicken and waffles, so. With steamed veggies, loaded with waffle full of honey and then hot sauce all over the chicken. They used to have these really nice, like almost an inch thick Belgian waffles that had really deep pockets. And I guess it's better because those things probably just have twice as much fat. That whole dinner was like 100% of my fat intake for the day. Well, that's alright. 91. So we'll continue with 92 and 91 tomorrow. The 80s will start to slow down again because there's varieties, and I have more rolls just of the 80s. Like here, I think this is all of them though. Actually, there's a couple here. I should put them in here. Dropping all of that stuff. The next big project will be just going through all the coins that are toned. Those are all rolls of coins that are toned. It's interestingly, that one on the end looks purple. I don't know if you'll see that. Can't really get enough light in there. But yeah, these are all ones with interesting toning. I want to do like a date run of those for myself. So I'll have to sort those all by year, pick the best one of each. I'll probably have lots missing. That was something I only thought to start doing like halfway through all the scents. It's like, damn, I should really start keeping these. And then if someone wants to buy all the other toners, sure. Yeah, I saw that. That was weird that it did that. I kind of thought it was a glitch. Like, how would it sell out that fast? I mean, I guess anything's possible. 85. So, getting there. Getting there. I really hope I get them this Thursday, because then I know what I can spend at the show. Or I can spend more at the show. If I don't get them, and I could bring a box and try and flip it for like an extra 10%. Make up for the jump in gold. Sell that and then buy a little thing. Like I already know one of the dealers that's gonna be there that sells me gold at spot, right? So if I can get it Thursday, bring a box, get an extra 10%, 1100 on the box. I might even bring one of the CN Tower boxes. Just, it's not more like, you know, $100 today is $100 today. Still leaves me with another one sealed. Oh, Jack, just wait. How long ago was that? How do I get out of there? 11 minutes ago, Jack just finished my video. I just finished your video, posting it here in a few minutes. Okay, I just finished streaming and let everyone know. Let's see if he comes in the next minute. I'll find his channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to him. I sent him something. Just Jack and I have been trading for like 3 years. So he just opened his package and he's going to post his mail call video. Nice, nice, nice. I thought about getting a camera, but my phone will stop receiving updates this time next year, so I'll be replacing my phone next year. And I looked up the specs on the one that I'd likely get, and I don't need, like, it will do just fine. I don't need a camera. I have enough cameras. 3 web cameras, I have this camera. What am I looking for? Jack. Distracting me. Like, unless one of the action cameras can connect to the phone and stream from it, which I know they can, but then it just gets overly complicated. I don't use iPhones. I'm not a woman. No offense to any of the women who use iPhones. Hi, Dale. Oh, he beat us. Does it still work if you type Jack? I think I turned it off. Yeah, I did turn it off. Yeah, I turned it off. Right, Otis? So Jack's just opened something he got from me, and I guess the video's uploading. So if you're not subscribed to him, be sure to subscribe to him. Check out his videos. Check that mail call out. Give him a sub. He's got lots of subs. Bug him to live stream. Leave a comment. Say Block sent me. Told me you're going to start live streaming and doing lots of giveaways. Oh, hi, Jack. What's going on? I've never owned anything Apple, I don't think. Well, one of my monitors is an Apple monitor, but that was free. Yeah, I'm about to go outside. APKS. What's going on, Dale? I just finished going through. I got to 1993, so pick up tomorrow at 1992. We'll keep it going. I probably have like 4 bags of copper ready. You want me to start carrying them over or what? I gotta go there this week. I can start carrying some over. You see the new toonie that came out yesterday? Not yet? Alright. Just remember, it takes me forever to carry them over. So, lots of advance notice. Once I get rid of more, yes. Once I get rid of more. I think this is probably get rid of this week. Zinc steel. All shiny. Some people would say, you're stupid. That's worth money. Well, give me money. And I just found out that the bike share program, I can sign up for that and get free e-bikes. No fee e-bikes. So I can zoom all over with that shit. And don't those things have baskets? Holy shit. But that's about it. The sun's about to set in an hour, so I'm gonna F off. I wanna go stare at the sky marble for a little bit longer today. Because I'm regarded. That's how. I'm special. Still gotta pay the annual, but there's no extra. There's no fee. No fee e-bike. Because I'm special. Alright, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's hope those keep going up or down. Either way is good. Alright, y'all have a great night. Like always, big love, friends. From the Blockers Employee of the Month and I, you know who bear. Take care of yourselves and each other. Till next time, bye for now. Thanks again, Otis, for the dono, and everyone else who's contributing to the goofball. That's going to be really epic. Thank you. Also, Dell, you sent one too, didn't you? Yes, you did. We got one from Otis today. I think we're coming up on 2 ounces of little bitties that we're going to put in that. It's going to be epic. Till next time. Ciao.